Lights, camera, cruise. Get ready for a wild ride as we delve into the thrilling world of Tom Cruise and his daredevil antics.
I'm Daredevil.
From hanging off planes to dancing with danger on the Burj Khalifa. This man doesn't just defy gravity, he kicks it in the face. The guy who turns midlife crisis into mid-year crisis. So buckle up, because it's about to grade serious lesson math. And if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button.
There! You like it! You like it!
Here are top 5 deadliest stunts of Tom Cruise. And before we start, can you guess the movie name with these emojis? Stay tuned for the answer to the end of our video. High-speed helicopter chase in Mission Impossible Fallout. In the climatic scenes of Mission Impossible Fallout, Tom Cruise took his commitment to stunts work to new heights. Literally, as Ethan Hunt, Cruise assumed control of the helicopter, engaging in a high-stakes chase through the breathtaking southern Alps of New Zealand. The complexity of the shots was compounded by the decision to film without relying on special effects. These were long takes that required Cruise's precision and focus, adding an extra layer of acceleration. Cruise was actively pursuing Henry Cavill, who was situated in another helicopter, with both helicopters soaring through the mountainous terrain. As explained by Cruise's stunt coordinator, Wade Eastwood.
A really good and very proficient pilot on this movie. Helicopter pilot. He was always a fixed-wing pilot before that. But he now has his rotor license, commercial rotor license, and flew everything in the sequences himself, and incredible sequences, and some really hairy flying in some of the most treacherous regions of New Zealand. And alpine mountain flying is some of the most dangerous flying you can do.
Holding his breath in Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, Tom Cruise's commitment to realism in stunts is nothing short of extraordinary. During a sequence for a plane, he held his breath underwater for a staggering 6.5 minutes, a feat that goes far beyond the average person's capability of around 30 seconds. Cruise shared this incredible accomplishment on the Graham Norton show in 2016.
And we wanted to do it in one shot, so they were very, very long shots.
Shedding lights on the meticulous preparation behind such a stunt. Experts are brought in to train him on techniques to slow down his heart rate.
Through a breath hold special operations program. It's a program that I've designed for military.
By doing so, Cruise could significantly reduce his body's oxygen requirements, allowing him to achieve this remarkably underwater feat. This dedication to mastering not just the physical aspects of a role, but also the physical challenges involved showcases Cruise's commitment to delivering authentic and awe-inspiring performances. Climbing Burj Khalifa in Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, Tom Cruise's dedication to pursuing the boundaries of stunts reached new heights, quite literally, when he decided to climb the world's tallest building for a scene in the film Ghost Protocol. This decision left the world in awe, questioning why an actor could take such risks when CGI could achieve a similar effect. But Tom Cruise is not just any actor. The decision to perform this daring stunt was a game changer.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
Word of mouth spread rapidly, turning Ghost Protocol into one of the most talked about films in early 2010s. Remarkably, the film is credited with not only capturing attention but also revitalizing interest in the entire Mission Impossible franchise. Directed by Brad Bird, the shot was incredibly challenging, involving Cruise scaling, running on the side of, hanging onto, and smashing through a window of the iconic Burj Khalifa. The safety of such a daring endeavor was ensured through extensive consultation with professional climbers, stuntmen, architects, and engineers. Yet for Tom Cruise, even this wasn't enough. On an early morning before filming commenced, he asked if he could sit at the very top of the tower, with no safety harness or wires, simply for a good picture. This audacious request exemplifies Cruise's fearless pursuit of authenticity and his unwavering commitment to delivering unparalleled cinematic experiences. Hanging from the outside of a plane in Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, Tom Cruise's pursuit of thrilling stunts reached new heights in the 5th installment of the Mission Impossible franchise. After conquering the Burj Khalifa, Cruise decided to outdo himself by strapping himself to the outside of an Airbus during takeoff. An act that could easily be considered one of the coolest feats ever attempted. This jaw-dropping stunt was captured within a tight 48 hours window, involving the plane taking off and landing 8 times until the perfect takes was achieved. Cruise's commitment to authenticity was so intense that at one point the plane was moving so fast that a tiny pebble stuck him in the rib, nearly shattering it. The risk was real. If anything went awry in the mid-scene, Cruise couldn't seek refuge in the plane until it safely landed. Cruise's dedication to realism and his relentless pursuit of providing audience with unforgettable cinematic experiences is truly unparalleled. His willingness to put himself in the line of danger for the sake of entertainment is a testament to his commitment to his craft. Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. The highly anticipated release of Dead Reckoning Part 1 has action blockbuster fans on the edge of their seats, and the film's marketing campaign has been nothing short of exhilarating. The stunt, labeled as the most dangerous Cruise has ever undertaken, involves a heart-stopping motorbike jumps on a cliff. In this jaw-dropping sequence, Cruise experienced free fall before expertly opening a parachute, guiding him to safety. What makes this even more remarkable is that director Christopher McQuarrie confirmed that the stunt was filmed on the very first day of the production. The decision to schedule such a previous stunt right at the start served multiple purposes. Firstly, it provided filmmakers with an invaluable marketing tool, building anticipation among fans. Secondly, and more importantly, it allowed the crew to have ample time and resources to evaluate the filming process in case anything went wrong. The calculated risk taken for the sake of the stunt showcases not only Cruise's daring spirit but also the meticulous planning that goes into creating unforgettable cinematic moments. So, did our video teach you anything new? Did we skip over your favorite entry? And the answer to this movie's emoji is... Did you get the right answer? Let us know in the comment below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to Tvibes for more fun and interesting videos.